Good morning, and thank you for attending our fall graduation ceremony. To decrease distractions, we invite you to place your cell phones on vibrate or silent mode, and if you're caring for a small child who is disruptive, could you please kindly take them to the lobby area? The ceremony is also being live streamed from the library across the hall. We do appreciate you. Let us pray. Dear Lord, we are grateful for this day, for another day and another opportunity. This is the day that you have made, and we rejoice. We're grateful to be here celebrating with our graduates. Please continue to bless them indeed and to enlarge their territories, to keep them safe from all harm. Help them to take their place in the workforce in this greater West Georgia region. And we're so grateful and thankful for their support systems, for their spouses, for their parents, their teachers, their friends and family members. Give us all traveling grace as we should leave this place today. Amen. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by Mrs. Pam Sanders.
Were so gallantly strewn, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated.
Graduates, you have struggled, you've overcome, and wow, you have achieved. Congratulations. On behalf of Dr. Post, Board of Directors, faculty, and staff members, I'd also like to recognize the stage party before you. Please acknowledge the graduates and guests when I call your name. Dr. Julie Post, President. Miss Lisa Smith, Commencement Speaker. Dr. Tanya Whitlock, Vice President of Student Affairs. Miss Letitia Bailey, Foundation Trustee. Letitia. Mr. Steve Cromer, Vice President of Economic Development. Mr. Bill Hightower, Board Member. Mr. Bob Patterson, Board Member. Miss Beverly Tate, Board Member. Mr. Will Berry, Foundation Trustee. Mr. Ned Fowler, Foundation Trustee. And Mr. Tripp Sewell, Foundation Trustee. And I'm Paige Sailors, the Assistant Vice President for Academic Affairs. We would also like to recognize our faculty. Will the faculty please stand? As faculty members, you play a vital role in this most significant event for the students who you have helped to educate at West Georgia Technical College. Thank you.
Will all honor graduates please stand? Dr. Post, faculty, staff, board members, students, and guests, it is my pleasure to present to you these honor graduates. Students wearing gold cords are honor graduates with a cumulative GPA of 3.50 or higher. As indicated in the back of the program, other cords, stoles, and medallions worn by the graduates represent other academic honors and organizations. We recognize these students who have shown outstanding commitment to academic excellence during their program of study. Please join me once again as we celebrate their great accomplishments. You may be seated.
Good morning. That's an awfully weak good morning for a bunch of people who are about to be graduating. How about that? We try that again. Good morning. Good morning. That's much better. I'd love to hear that little bit of pep. I'm going to take a point of privilege here. I would really love for our board members and our foundation trustees to please stand. Please give them a round of applause. Without them, we would not be able to stay tied to our community. They give of their time and their talent and their treasure to really help us be successful so that you can be successful. So thank you very much. I also want to give you graduates a moment to give a round of applause to a couple of groups here. How many of you saw your faculty member walk in this room today? Someone that taught you a class. All right, I want you to look over at them and give them a round of applause from your heart for getting you where you are here today. Without the dedicated faculty and staff we have here who are passionate about their program, they're passionate about making you passionate about their program and getting you into a career that they love. So we are very appreciative of our faculty and staff for helping you be here today. So today's a big day for you all. You've been through trials and tribulations, I'm sure. You have competing factors in your life, family, children maybe. How many of you have worked this entire time? Look at the hands go up. So we commend you because not only have you managed to successfully graduate, you've done it with all of these other factors in life. So from the bottom of our hearts on the faculty and staff and the board of directors, congratulations. Today is your day and we are incredibly proud of you. We are not successful unless you are, so thank you for taking the time to choose West Georgia Tech and for plowing the way through and making it where you are today. All right, so today we have a very special speaker with us. We are not also successful unless we continue to have partnerships in our community. So when we want to make sure that you know what you're doing, how many of you are cosmetology students in this room, in this class? There you go. We need to make sure that our industry partners are ensuring that we're teaching you what you need to know to be successful. How many machine tool, manufacturing, welding, how many of you all are out there? So we have partners in industry that make us relevant. Because when you walk out that door, we want you to be able to hit the ground running in the job that you are. Georgia Power happens to be a very, very stout supporter of West Georgia Tech. We are grateful that we have all these people in each one of our 7 counties that helps us stay connected to Georgia Power. They give us donations. They help start programs. They advise us on what the workforce needs are. They provide resources to us. Today, we are fortunate to have Miss Lisa Smith with us. Lisa is Senior Vice President for Region, External Affairs, and Community Engagement for Georgia Power. I say she is, but she's on the last several days. She's about to be retired and be Lisa Smith, the travel the world person who's worked her butt off her entire life and is finally seeing the fruits of her labor. But for today, she's here representing Georgia Power and all of her great history. Lisa leads Georgia Power's statewide external efforts to serve its 2.7 million customers by strategically partnering with local governments, development authorities, chambers of commerce, charitable entities, and other stakeholders, including those of us in education across Georgia. She's responsible for leading the company's employee volunteer and giving efforts and fostering the company's relationships in historically underserved communities. She more recently served as the VP of Community and Economic Development, where she led a team of people responsible for recruiting new businesses to Georgia, as well as supporting community development and workforce development initiatives, exactly what West Georgia Tech is about. Prior to that, she served as Vice President for the West Region for Georgia Power and was directly responsible for the company's external activities for 550,000 customers across a 72-county area for the west side of the state of Georgia. Lisa began her career at Mississippi Power as an engineer. I know we have an engineering grad in this summer commencement ceremony, so might want to catch up with her. She relocated to Georgia Power in 1997, where she's held multiple positions in increasing responsibility in distribution, sales, region operations, and as an area manager in Waynesboro and Noonan. She's also served as assistant to the Senior Vice President of the Metro Atlanta region. The list goes on and on of Lisa's accomplishments with her incredible history with Georgia Power. She serves on numerous boards, including the American Cancer Society, Georgia Humanities, Atlanta Beltline Partnership, and Atlanta Police Foundation, and has been a member of multiple other boards previously to those. She gives of her time to her career as well as to her community. She has been named one of Engineering Georgia's magazine's 100 Most Influential Women, Profiles in Diversity Journal Women's Worth Watching, and the Atlanta Business League's top 100 Black women of influence. I know. Doesn't that deserve a round of applause? You're getting to hear from an impressive woman here today. As a native of Meridian, Mississippi, she earned her bachelor's degree in electrical engineering from Mississippi State. We got some Mississippi fans over there. Where she was recognized as the Bagley College of Engineering's Distinguished Fellow in 2023 and an MBA from Kennesaw State University. She's married to Derek for 26 years, and she has an amazing son who is enrolled at West Georgia Tech, by the way, this particular semester of this fall. His name is Gabriel. So please welcome Miss Lisa Smith to the podium.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, is it morning still? Good morning. Dr. Post, thank you for that introduction. There's a lot that can be said when you've been somewhere for 30 years, but I really appreciate all that you shared. So, to Dr. Post, to West Georgia Technical College faculty, to the board members, all of the families and friends that are represented here today, and most of all to the graduates, I'm excited and I'm honored to be a part of your celebration. When you think about words that could describe how we're all feeling today, for some of you, it's about the recognition. For others, it may be a time of reflection. And then for some still, it could be just excitement. But I believe the word celebration is so appropriate for what we are doing. As you know, as we all know, these past few years have presented some times like no other, some challenges that have truly been unprecedented. And there are many people who desire to be in the seats that you are in today who didn't make it. I know it has not been easy for you, but you have persevered. So let's celebrate. Your very being here demonstrates that you make good decisions. You chose to get credentials beyond high school. Did you know that only 50% of Georgians made that same decision? You chose West Georgia Technical College. This is the college whose students recently earned top honors at the National Business Conference, and this is the prestigious college that boasts a 99% job placement rate. Congratulations to you. You chose wisely. So I want to give you another hand. So yes, you deserve to celebrate. You have arrived. But I would like to encourage you not to look at today as a destination. Life for you will continue to be made up of moments. Moments of triumph, like today, and moments of trials. Each of us carries our own unique story of how we face challenges, both personal and professional, moments of self-doubt, or situations that have tested us, but we all have risen above the odds. Our human spirit is invincible. It is by continuing to make those good decisions that you will soar to your greatest heights. It is in the face of challenges that our true strength shines the brightest. So I want to share a personal story with you. A few years ago, some friends and I decided to go indoor skydiving. Has anybody done that? Okay. I don't know what we were thinking, but we were extremely nervous, but in a good kind of way. And it seemed like the instructions they gave us and all the heavy gear we had to put on, it just made us even more anxious. So when it was my turn, I walked into this chamber of air, and I decided to just be in the moment. So I let go. I was floating on air. It was wonderful, just a wonderful experience. But then the person who was guiding me said, "Do you want to go higher?" And I looked up, and he meant higher. And I said, you know what? Why not? Let's take advantage of this. And I will tell you, the view was amazing. It was a totally different experience than if I had just stayed at that initial level. And so as we celebrate your remarkable accomplishments and mark the beginning of your new chapter, I would like to share some thoughts on keys to success that I hope will resonate with you as you decide how high you will go. So first, always consider the harder thing. Often there are great rewards to choosing the more challenging option. And I have learned that we are all stronger than we realize. I was told when I wanted to apply for the area manager's position in Noonan, you won't get that job, don't apply for it, they're not ready for a person like you, don't know what that meant, that there was somebody already in line for the position, don't do it. I did it. And not only did I apply for the job, I got the job, and it totally changed my career. Always consider the harder thing. Second, as you engage with people, I want you to practice making each person that you encounter, make them feel like they are the only person in the room. Be fully with them in that moment. Treat it like a gift. Your educational achievements today show that you're intelligent and that you can get the job done, but it is really just your ticket to admission for the next phase. It is and will continue to be your ability to build relationships that will greatly impact how far you go from here. Relationships are key. And finally, be the they. I was having a conversation with a new manager, and he was saying things like, they need to address this situation. They need to help this person. It's not right. They. And I had to remind him, buddy, you are the they. Graduates, you are the they. You will have ideas and the ability to move organizations forward. As you embark upon your individual journeys, keep these keys in mind. Always consider the harder thing, know that relationships are key, and be the they. Let these keys guide you toward the success that is uniquely yours to achieve. As you rise to new heights, also remember to extend a hand to lift others along with you. Your success will be magnified when it's shared and when you contribute to the success of your communities and to the world at large. As I close, remember that you carry already within you all that you need to open doors, to overcome obstacles, and to forge the path ahead. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "Do not stop thinking of life as an adventure. You have no security unless you live bravely, excitingly, imaginatively, unless you can choose a challenge instead of competence." Congratulations, graduates. Your continued success awaits, and there is no doubt that you are more than ready to soar. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you so much, Ms. Smith. Wasn't that a great message? Let's give her another round of applause. Dr. Post, on behalf of the West Georgia Technical College faculty, I am pleased to present to you the candidates for graduation, each having satisfactorily met all requirements to receive their respective degree, diploma, or certificate of completion.
Here we go. On behalf of the Board of Directors, the faculty, staff, and administration of this fine institution, I accept the candidates for graduation and ask the faculty marshals to present them by program to receive their degrees, diplomas, or certificates.
Me. With an associate's degree of applied science in accounting, Alina Ivich. With an associate's of applied science in business healthcare technology, Jaylyn Garcia. With an associate's of applied science in business management, Sheila Denise Kane. Carlos A. Ramis. Autumn L. Rochester. Lacey Stamey. Rachel Emily Stevens. With an Associates of Applied Science in Business Technology, Matthew O. Osimi. Tanisha Greer. With an Associates of Applied Science in Computer Programming, Ethan Gregory Christian. With an Associates of Applied Science in Computer Support Specialist, William Alexander Yates. With an Associate of Applied Science in Culinary Arts, Catherine Marie Curry. Maurice Williams. With an Associate of Applied Science in Cybersecurity, Amelia Catherine Anderson. With an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Care and Education, Sydney Henry. Kayla Ashanti Witcher. With an Associate of Applied Science in Electronics Technology, Caleb O. Johns. With an Associates of Applied Science in Fire Science Technology, Sergio Cortez. Joshua Allen Woody. With an Associate of Applied Science in Healthcare Management, Alexandria Adams Gray. Sierra Holloman. Eva Y. Oliver. With an Associate of Applied Science in Marketing Management, Emily A. Kenyon. With an Associate of Applied Science in Networking Specialist, Ashley S. Wilson. With an Associate of Science in Psychology, Victoria Still. With an Associate's degree in Nursing, Registered Nursing, Camelia May Beckett. Casey Lynn Cook. Cynthia Ruth De Leon. Shannon Marie Durham. Logan Grant Harper. Stephanie Ann Hernandez. Callie Grace Lee. I love it. Amy Suzanne Miner. Eloho Peace Oluku. Bailey Leanne Sharp. Go. Jessica Brooks Stout. With a technical diploma in air conditioning technology, Nicholas Vince Arthur. No, you're fine. You're fine. We'll get it. There we go. Joshua Carlton Morgan. Sean Aaron Nixon. Matthew Holden Pless. With a technical diploma in cosmetology, Diamond Bentley Bales. Notori Jean Beasley. Natalie Michaela Faulkner. Amy Lee Murphy Folds. Jasmine Brooke Lindley. Bailey Ann Masden. Tierra Ashley Penniman. Rebecca Ann Surgener. Joanna Gisela Vale Lucas. Elisa Kincaid. With a technical diploma in electrical systems technology, Abraham L. Gonzalez. With a technical diploma in medical assisting, Ashanti Oriana Bird. Sarah Ashton Sellers. Brandy Christina Sheffield. Julie Whitaker. Miranda Brooke Wright. With a technical diploma in practical nursing, Audrey Blair Aiken. Kaylin Nicole Brown. Megan Halsey Fincher. Stacy Nicole Knuckles. Caitlin T. Prothro. Sandeep Kaur Sessions. With a technical diploma in welding and joining technology, Aaron Hunter Folds. Miles J. Harley. Calvin D. Powell III. With a technical certificate of criminal justice, Patrick Trevor Hutchinson. With a technical certificate of esthetician, Jordan Elizabeth Bogner. Corey Buchanan. Peyton Cashin. You can keep walking. And y'all can keep going across the stage. You don't have to stop. Madison Cummings. Paola Delgado. Kira Holmes. Shamik Lewis. Michaela Shamik Lewis. Daniela Nanciela Milano Figueroa. Congrats. Tamila Sierra Nichols. Jasmine Penalbert. Kylie Pope. Summer Reese. Destiny A. Smith. Audrey Leanne Sugden. Cynthia Sweeting. Aniston Williams. Carolyn Wright. With a certificate in medical coding, Jordan Baxter. Romonda Lowe. With a certificate in nurse aid. Eugenia Nelson. Elizabeth Kathleen Worgel. And with a technical certificate in salon and spa support specialist, Anna Nelson.
Last but not least. All right, graduates, please stand. It is now time to fulfill the tradition of actually confirming your earned award. By the authority vested in me by the State Board of the Technical College System of Georgia, and by virtue of my position as president of this institution, I hereby declare you to be graduates of West Georgia Technical College. Congratulations. Please remain standing. Please remain standing as Alexandria Adams joins us on stage.
Hey, grads. Today we celebrate not just what we have accomplished, but what we are capable of achieving. We have faced trials, triumphs, and moments of self-doubt, but through it all, we have persevered, demonstrating the resilience that lies within each of us. Thank you, West Georgia Technical College. The guidance of the dedicated faculty and diverse opportunities for growth have truly shaped our journey. And now, for the moment we have all been waiting for. Graduates, if you would please join me in turning our tassels from right to left. Congratulations, West Georgia Technical graduating class of 2023.
You may be seated. All right, I'm going to read a message on behalf of our foundation as a message to you as now alumni of West Georgia Technical College. Tonight is about celebrating your achievements. As you start a new chapter, you put our classrooms and labs behind you and become alumni of West Georgia Technical College and our very best ambassadors. We encourage you to remember that West Georgia Tech has made an investment in you that has dramatically increased your markability in the workforce. Your new knowledge and skill set make you more valuable than ever before as an employee and a citizen. It is important to remember that many people and organizations have invested in you. That would be your families, your friends, your employers, and for many of you, scholarships and grants made it possible for you to graduate. Please raise your hand if you received a scholarship or a grant through our foundation at West Georgia Technical College. It is not possible to pay back everyone who helped you and invested in you, but we would like you to encourage you to do is to pay it forward. Many of you received these foundation scholarships or learned on state-of-the-art equipment or took classes in classrooms or buildings that were provided in part by the West Georgia Tech Foundation and its numerous donors in our communities. Now you have a chance to leave a lasting legacy for generations that will follow you. It's a simple truth that donors change lives. Many of you would not have made it to this point today without that little extra nudge from our donors in the form of a scholarship. Without them, or without our alumni donors, we would only reach a fraction of students just like you gathering here this morning. At this time, we would like to recognize those of you graduating who have pledged or made your first gift to the West Georgia Tech Foundation as an alumni. We recognize you by the black tassel that hangs from your cap. Those of you who have made your first gift to the college and are wearing that black tassel, we thank you, we honor you, and we are very proud of you for making that first step and paying it forward. Thank you for all your contributions. Having partnered with us in our mission to change lives is truly appreciated, and we look forward to hearing from you and seeing your important contributions as you move forward into the community and the workforce. Please return and share with us how you're doing. All right, board and foundation members, faculty and staff, all of the families, I present to you the 2023 graduates of West Georgia Technical College. All right, graduates, I'm going to give you the opportunity now to look left or look right or behind you, sort of, or forward, and find that person in your life that's here today, that's celebrated you, that's pushed you, that's given you that extra spunk. Find them, wave to them, blow them a kiss, and say thank you. They've been your cheerleaders, and they have certainly been here to help you along this journey. Now, I have one more thing to say. You are now officially alumni of West Georgia Tech. And I know you're going to go out and celebrate if you haven't already, because I do realize you finished classes a couple of weeks ago, but you're going to go out and have a big party, right? I hope this weekend, maybe have a good time. Just remember, you are West Georgia Tech graduates and alumni, so act accordingly and make us proud. Make wise choices, but do enjoy the moment. Celebrate what you've done, and then make your plan for how you're going to move forward from here. We do appreciate you. Just like a plumber is happy that the sink is not leaking, or a cosmetology student is happy that their customer's face is beautiful, or their hair is gorgeous, or that machine is fixed, or that computer program is done, or that accounting end-of-year statement is complete. We are proud. We are happy because you have helped us fulfill our mission. Congratulations again. If our guests could please wait until the graduates exit the building, we'd appreciate it. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.